I can't believe he had a sister. How do you forget something like that?
I don't know, but you should have seen his face when we opened the trunk. It was awful.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of From. Okay, so I want to just go and get right into this. Okay, so
what we talking
as
about?
you guys know that in this show we love called From, we know and love this show. There have been many popular theories that haven't been answered yet.
Yeah, a whole bunch.
And a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
But one, we're gonna be discussing one in this particular video. Is Eliose dead or alive?
I want to hear this guy.
And we're gonna be showing out what we think. I think she's alive. My cohort over here thinks.
Nah, she's dead.
Yes. But we're gonna prove our points with some clips and some information that we conjured up, that we got from watching some episodes of From. I'm gonna go over what I think, and all I gotta do is debunk, kind of put some doubt into whatever he think is going on. So let's get it going. So I'm gonna bring up some points, and we're gonna have clips right afterwards. Okay, so my first point, what we kind of know that's been mentioned in the show so far, that Miranda tells Victor and Eliose that she's leaving from the treehouse, and Eliose goes after her, and it's both daytime in the scene.
Mommy, wait, please, I want to come with you. Eloise, no!
Okay.
Okay, that was the scene.
Okay, that was the scene. So what I got, I'm put a picture up showing you that it is actually daytime when they leave. So now what I think, after I say these points, I'm gonna say what I think happened to her.
Okay, all right. What's your point?
Okay, so next, after that, you got Victor proving, he says out his mouth that Eliose was great at hide and seek. So she can be anywhere. She's great at hiding. He's never been able to find her.
Okay.
So I have a clip of him saying that.
You mean you and Eliose?
Yeah, we were playing hide and seek because Eliose was good at hide and seek. I could never find her, no matter how hard I looked.
Okay.
Next, we got the tea set and the little kids' table that's in the creature's tunnel or the creature's cave. What do you want to say? What do you want to call it?
What, creatures can't have tea anymore?
No, they're not. You see the picture of the creature in the background just laying there asleep like that. They're not playing with no damn tea set.
That's offensive. I think these creatures can have tea most.
Get out of here.
Anybody can go enjoy a good English
that's exactly
breakfast.
what they're doing. They drinking blood and shit. Okay, so
some milk, good stuff.
Okay, my next clip, it will be
tea and milk is pretty good.
The scarf that Victor dad found down in the cave as well. So what I think is on that, well, I'm just gonna play the scene where he found the scarf that almost got them fucked up by the creatures. He woke up the damn creature when he found the scarf.
Let's go. Oh God, it's your mom.
I mean, that is a nice looking scarf.
It is a nice looking scarf.
But I don't know.
And we proved that it is Miranda's scarf because it said it was his dad, the one that said it. Okay, so then I got another clip saying part where Christy gets trapped like bear trap.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Okay, so well on that I'm gonna show the scene on that, and I'm gonna go ahead and explain why I think that could be some proof that Eliose can be still alive. Here goes the scene.
What?
Okay, I got it.
I see him looking crazy. I'm gonna come at you what I think. Cause I got this from Reddit.
Fucking bear trap.
I got this from Reddit.
What the hell?
Okay. So I'm just going to say what I think on that part, since you looking all crazy over there. Arms folded and shit. Okay, so it was speculation I saw on Reddit that she never left from Eliose never left from, and she she's been so good at hiding that she's been somewhere and from that we haven't discovered yet. And she probably one that set up bear traps for like one of the creatures or something. She's one that set that bear trap, and it's been there for a long time.
Oh, so she put in a Rambo.
Yeah, and that even Jay said it was rusted shut, and even the scene that he tried to pull some weight and it broke out because it was rusted. So it's been there for a long time.
These guys, come on, now you ready?
This guy, he knows.
Come on.
Okay, so my last point that we do know that's been mentioned in the show, and Jim and Kenny find a whole bunch of food somewhere that they didn't even know where it was. This food just magically appears out of nowhere.
No, it was in the cabin by the river.
I know, but why? How did it get there though?
It was planted there.
Who planted it?
The people that used to live there.
Okay. For all we know, this is what we could. It can be part of my theory too. That Eliose is the one planted that stuff there, and it's been there for the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Another reason.
So Eliose has multiple houses.
All that stuff could have been there, but she could have to survive. She could have been planted that there. I gotta just play some doubt. It's possible, and that's mainly those my points that we know from the episode. What could she have gone? Which I kind of pointed out some stuff already. What stuff could happen to her?
I'm trying
she could have been.
What this guy's got.
She could have been. I think I've said this already. That she could have been taken by the creatures. Like when between that time where it was dark and about to become dark, instead of them killing her, I think she was taken by the creature, and that's how she ended up in the cave where you have the.
Okay, all right, but the question, one question would be there: what did they took the current? They did what with her?
Just had her trapped down there, because they've had her trapped down there so she can't leave. Like they said, Victor in the clip that I showed.
You know, Victor, if you keep coming down here, one of these days, we'll make you stay.
Go!
That if you keep coming down here, we're gonna.
No, but for what purpose?
We don't have to be a purpose.
No,
maybe to control her.
No,
they could did it.
All right, they take them down there, but what does that mean? That means something.
That mean they got control over it. They get she can't be around messing up stuff. Or doing or the man in yellow could have some. Look how he's in control of all this stuff. I don't want her walking around there and getting into whatever. I do play some doubt. It's possible. Also, you can keep shaking your head all you want. You can't disagree with facts, man.
I ain't seen no facts.
You did. I'm showing them to you.
Facts is that.
Also. Okay, I already explained how they found, and that could have been how she was in the cave. That could have been how Victor's mom's scarf got down there too. Okay, also too, her body was never found. Victor's, it was never found.
Oh, okay.
We can't trust Victor's. I'm gonna prove why we can't trust Victor's memory.
You keep saying that you're gonna prove stuff.
Yeah, I already showed you. You acting like you haven't saw it.
I don't know what it's
okay, so also the body's never been found, and before we know from TV shows, anywhere, TV shows, movies, if they don't show a body, the person's not really dead. So,
that is where you're wrong, sir.
Okay, whatever. Usually that's what it is. If you didn't see the person die, they have room for anything. If you don't see most people, you've seen them dead.
You just fucked yourself away.
No, if you seen people die on the show,
no, you just fucked yourself away.
If you seen them dead, they're dead. If they're not dead, you can't say that they're.
No, you just fucked yourself.
You can't say that they're not alive.
You just fucked yourself.
Anyway,
you said.
Let me get to it. Finish up.
Let me write me a memo.
Anyway, okay, next. Also, she could have maybe gone through a faraway tree, maybe, and gone to somewhere else where that she don't even know. It could have been like another place, maybe that it might have led her to the other side of From. That's where she's camped out somewhere. That could be possible. Because she knew about the faraway tree because you heard Victor saying it. Because she was there. All right. So also, and she could be, also was brought up too, that she could be a story walker just like Julie is.
Oh, now that one sounds cool.
Yeah. And if she can go through stories, she can manipulate stuff. And a lot of weird stuff is going to happen.
That one
like
just
another
sounds
reason
very
why
cool.
that she might be like in that little story walker world.
No, but like the boy said, a story walker can't change the story once.
Right, but she just hiding around in there. Like she's not actually trying to affect anything. She's just walking through all the stories. Like, in other words, she didn't come out like Julie did. Like, but she's just walking around in different stories. So,
it sounds cool, but no.
Okay. So that's pretty much that's for my part of that. Now I'm about to also prove why we can't trust Victor's memory, his faulty memory. I'm gonna show a clip now where Victor he was wrong about Mr. Christopher he was talking to Jasper, but when he was really talking to the boy in white. I'm gonna play the clip right now.
No, that's not right. It wasn't Jasper. Everything lied. It was the boy in white. He was the one that was down here. He was the one who was telling secrets to Christopher.
We also have Victor didn't even know he had a damn sister at one point.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He finds a picture of his, when Tabitha, this was like season 2, like episode 8, where Tabitha is with him and she walks Victor to these cars, abandoned cars.
I can understand. I forget my sandwich or I forget my food sometimes, in the fridge.
Right.
But damn, your sister.
Yeah, you forget you have a sister. Even got a clip of Jade. Well, I'm gonna play the clip of him finding the art, and that proved that he had
clip of Jade.
I got a clip of Jade saying something too.
What did you say?
Let me get this clip first, sir.
Let's see the clip. I didn't see this one.
Hear this clip.
Oh, okay.
You need to protect your sister. Please don't go, Mommy.
God, these aren't mine. They're not mine.
What?
They were hers.
You just draw your pictures, okay? And you stay here all night. And when I come back, we're gonna go home. I love you.
Oh.
Oh my God, Victor. It's okay.
Okay. Now, I also have a clip of Jade saying that, how can you forget you had a sister? And that's...
Let me see this one.
I can't believe you had a sister. How do you forget something like that?
I don't know, but he should have seen his face when we opened the trunk. It was awful.
Also next, you got, I'm gonna show a clip of Victor. We've seen this. This is more recent, where I think it might have been in the last episode, or maybe episode 9.
Is that Eliose?
I think so.
Well, I found the pieces. She was so small. There wasn't much left.
That's not sound like a sure person. He said that her body was small and it was all everywhere. Why would that be? You can't go based off his memory, because he said it's been proven that his memory is not reliable. So, and there's possibility that she could be somewhere else. She could be stealing from, just on another side of from that we don't know about.
She's on the east side over there.
Yeah, just like we didn't know about the cabins at first either, right?
What?
That was another part of From they just discovered, and I'm thinking that we're gonna find out more about Eliose in the next season, in season 4. So that's my proof that she still is. It's possible that she's still alive. So, sir, let's go to your proof that she is dead.
No, I still don't understand. So she's alive because of what?
No, I said it's a possibility she's still alive. That means she's not dead.
Where'd she go though?
I just told you a lot of places that what could have happened to her. She could be on the other side of From. She could have made it through one of the 4-way trees.
Okay.
And it could have led her to the other side of From. It could have led her to no another place altogether.
Okay, then why hasn't she interacted with the other people from?
Because maybe she's scared. Maybe
scared of what? Her brother?
Scared.
No, her brother.
She's
what?
A girl.
She. If somebody would remember anybody, right? It'd be her remembering her brother. If she's still in the From world, why would she separate herself from her own brother?
Maybe she don't remember.
No, but it's still in the From world.
Yeah, but she could be on the other side of From. It's not other than just her interrupting when she don't know those people.
But
even if it's her brother,
From
she hasn't seen her brother in.
From is big, but it's not that big.
It is big.
But how's she gonna survive?
It don't seem as that.
Where's her talisman at? For her to be in the wild.
She don't need talisman. Maybe she in the dream world. She don't need a talisman in the dream world. I mean, the story walker, in the story world, whatever you want to say.
Well, based on the story walker shit, you have to go into a seizure.
That's what we know right now.
Real world.
As far as we know, it could be a whole other thing.
While you're seizing.
At first, we didn't know that Boyd needed to go through the different worlds. He needed the torch, but Julie doesn't need a torch.
That's
so,
cool.
In other words, it could be something else where she can access the dream world.
Yeah, she's seasoned.
Different way. Yeah, a different way. She can get in there a different way.
No, all right, hold on. I guess I don't know. Wrap up your case.
I'm wrapped up. I've kind of proven that there is some doubt that she still could be alive. I want you to prove why she is dead, like she's just straight dead.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, let's see. It went down originally when his sister was brought up. I think it was season 2, episode 8. That's when we were introduced to Eliose, right? And you kind of played that clip, but you could play it again to where it shows a flashback of him realizing he has a sister because he was talking to Tabitha about all that shit, right? And then that's when he remembers his sister.
You need to protect your sister.
Please don't go, Mommy.
Please don't remind me.
All right. From there, he goes into season 2, episode 10. Victor's mentioned his mom is dead. So in this shot, I couldn't find it. What I was looking for is I remember this motherfucker when he was a kid going out to the forest and seeing a dead body in the forest. But I gotta go through a fucking episode to find shit. If anybody else,
think it is an episode.
If anybody has that episode, in what season and what episode and timestamp?
Well, we actually saw his mom dead on the ground.
Yeah, and he was out by the forest tree, by the tree as a kid, and he sees there's a body there on the ground. Okay. You know, unless I'm doing some Victor fucking memory holding shit, suppression shit. I'm having a Victor moment right now myself.
There you go. You proved my point right now.
I'm having a Victor moment. I am proving point.
Yes, you are.
I may have had a Victor moment. But alright, if anybody has that shit, all the From fans out there, let me know. No. Okay, but my thing was season 2, episode 10.
Okay.
That there's that piece where he takes Tabitha to the From tree. Here, just put it up.
The bottle's there.
I don't know. This is where I found her.
Your mom?
Yeah. After everyone died, I came looking for her. Her body was... She didn't make it into the tree.
So he in that episode, right? In that clip, what time is that shit? Around the
30-minute mark.
Around like 30 or something, right? He takes Tabitha over to the fucking tree, and he remembers seeing his mom's body. Okay. But he does a weird moment to where he kind of remembers something else. He didn't mention that, right? But he was remembering his sister. Like, he didn't say nothing. You saw that shit.
That's not telling me anything, though.
No,
That's telling me
no.
He might have remembered something, but he didn't say it, so I don't know.
No, but here's the proof that his sister is dead comes in season 3 episode I think it was 9 or 10, Revelations chapter 1. Okay. When he's talking to his dad. Right? Okay, no, but you said that if we don't see it, then they are dead. Because a lot of people are going off that same bullshit. And in this episode, he mentioned it. He specifically mentioned it.
Mentioned what?
That his mom died.
Okay, we know the mom died.
No, but people were saying we hadn't seen it. Well, you said we hadn't seen it. We only heard about it.
But you said that it was
we didn't see her actually die until season 3.
Right.
But he had mentioned it. He had also mentioned that everybody in the town had died. He had mentioned that everybody in the fucking town.
Yeah, died. And we saw the bodies.
Yeah, we saw all the bodies of the people, right? Right. We haven't seen her body yet. But he mentioned it in season 3 of the Revelation shit. He mentioned his sister's dead. In this season 2 episode 10, he mentioned his mom's dead.
He was sure his mom was dead. He said he thinks his sister.
He mentioned that his mom was dead.
Yes.
Right. He
was sure of it too.
He just mentioned.
Okay.
He just mentioned that having a recollection. Right?
No, this is where I found my mom's body.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. But we jumped to the other one where they're trying to do a ruse. The episode, the showrunners are trying to do a fucking thing. But they're trying to trick people. Have everybody go on a fucking side quest, look for Eliose. Huh? Yeah, but no. So he also found her. As he mentioned that he found her body. Or what he thinks is her body, or whatever, right? Because he said it, that's a quote. Okay. But if you go based on what he had mentioned earlier before, he had seen his mom, or he found his mom.
Yes.
Right? So, but he also now found his sister. Right.
Well, he think it was her sister.
Right. Her
body was mangled.
Fine, direct quotes. But regardless, he found 2 bodies.
I'm not sure he found 2 bodies.
No, he found his mom's body.
He found his mom's body.
His mom's body is there.
It was like it was open up, right? Wow. Just like how it would be.
But here's the thing, we haven't seen it.
But you said it is an episode with it, right?
Yeah, where's the episode where her body's like lying on the floor? But we don't see her split off.
It's not in that episode?
Not the I can't try and look for it here, but
I don't know if that is it could be, I don't know.
No, alright, no, but hey, alright. That shit aside, he saw his mom's body and we seen the mom get killed, right?
Yes.
Okay. It confirmed, it's 100% confirmed that his mom is dead.
Yes.
Right? Well, how she was torn up, that's some shit that we haven't seen. And it's probably some shit that we're not gonna see. Okay? They're not gonna show a little girl's body torn up. Outside of that one girl that died in the house.
They will show a girl's body. That's the whole point why they show it, because they would do it. If Eliose was dead, we would have saw it. Because they will show a little kid.
They show kid bodies, right?
Yeah,
right,
they would do it, yes.
No, okay. But why haven't they?
Because she's not dead. That's why.
No. But
that's what I'm supposed to say.
No. But she is dead. Because, why I'm basing this shit off is, originally he just mentioned his mom is dead. Okay. He mentioned it again that his sister is dead. Outside of the red quotes, he said that she's dead. Okay, now you go back into the shed.
Okay.
But we never saw his mom's body being all torn up and shit. Okay. So that's what I
see what you're trying to say. You're trying to say since they didn't show that don't mean, just like I'm saying, they didn't show his sister.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Doesn't mean she's not dead.
Yeah.
Because of what you're saying is like, we didn't see the mom all torn up and bloody. Doesn't mean she's not dead. She's dead.
Yeah.
Based on all the episode shit, right? Okay, so that's what I'm saying is the little girl is dead. Okay. Based on what he said and everything. Alright. My main point is okay, we originally we didn't see the mother dead, Miranda, right? It was mentioned that she died. That it took us like a whole fucking season to figure out that she was dead. Because even people made all kinds of theories. Even we mentioned that that was the mom still alive? Did she go this and that shit? No, but it was already laid out simple. How it had was at one point when I saw it, where she had died. I'm like, no, I remember her being dead.
No, what I think.
So I had a victim moment too. I'm like, fuck.
What I saw mostly during these episodes where people thought they didn't say that
the mom was still alive.
No, I've heard that she was reincarnated into Tabitha. I've heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that actually I've heard it was been that thought that Tabitha was Eloise at one point too. So I mean,
yeah, but that one is debunked because the little girls that played Eloise when she was young and the little girl that played Tabitha are completely different.
That's right.
Because if she was the same person, they would have used the same actors, unless they're purposely trying to, put people. Unless they're doing a misdirect. That would be a very fucked up misdirect. And then her whole accent thing, I don't think her sister will have an accent like. Because if Victor doesn't have an accent compared to how Tabitha has an accent.
Right. So let's get to your point. Get back.
No, but yeah, I mean that was pretty much my point. At some point, I was showing her even talked about that the mother had died. It's been talked about that the sister has died. There was also mentioned it was a mention that she was killed in a massacre in the episode There and Back Again, where everybody died. That night that he found everybody, right? So it was pretty much his ass by himself. That's pretty much it. Okay. I mean, like I asked myself, okay, if she were to be alive in the From world, why would she not go to her brother? Right? Why would she avoid her brother? That to me sounds retarded. As a kid, you're not gonna go out there and be by yourself. That's the stupidest fucking thing you would do. Right? Okay, she went to the real world. Why would she not go to her father?
But then, if she could have went to the real world, maybe it didn't take her to where her father was. It could have took her somewhere else. Okay. We know that the tree can take you anywhere. It don't mean that she actually went to Maine where the father was.
No. The tree took her to, according to that shit, the tree took her to a lighthouse. That tree, well, kind of. That tree.
I think the tree took her to somewhere else.
At that point, that tree took her. What Victor said, as far as we knew at that episode, that tree took her to the lighthouse directly, like it would have taken Tabitha, like it took his mom. So it would have taken the little girl. But here's the thing: in another episode, it was shown what happens when it doesn't take you to the fucking lighthouse. It takes some random shit and it fucking kills you.
Yeah, that's just a possibility.
No, but here's that's the other thing. So it took her and then it fucking killed her. It dropped her off in some random shit and
that's
she died.
Possibility.
Right. So I'm like,
as a possibility, it took her somewhere else in From.
Oh, okay, and then
that we don't know where she's at, and they're gonna reveal it in next season.
Yeah.
That she was somewhere else this whole time.
None of that makes any sense.
Why?
Unless there's a whole other crew of survivors.
Well, as we know, it could be.
And okay, then you can go to a parallel From section where the little girl Eliose is playing Victor's role. But that's a whole nother fucking rabbit hole to jump into. But that's like, that's a whole nother fucking thing. It's like, no, it's simpler. It's a whole lot simpler. We were making shit too complicated. She's fucking dead. And that's how it was. Because I remember this shit. Think about this. I'm like, I swear I remember the mom had died at some point.
Yeah, we know the mom dead.
And it was that simple though. And we span it off into all kinds of
whatever they want to
shit.
make simple.
So I'm like, no, this is also simple. She's dead. And it's been shown that she's dead. Or it's been talked about that she's dead.
Why haven't they just
like
said
the mother, like the mother is dead?
Why haven't they just said she's dead then? Or even showed something remnants of her being dead? Why haven't they done that?
They didn't show that.
This would have been the episode to do it.
But they didn't show that of the mom.
Yeah, but now they showed it. Why not show the sister too when they show the mom?
Yeah, that's my question.
Exactly, because she's not. They waiting to do something else with it.
I don't know.
This would have been a time. This last episode would have been a time where you showed her body along with.
Yeah, but even the mom, her body wasn't on display. It wasn't like all torn up. It was nothing like that. It was just saw her get attacked by Smiley. And Smiley fucked up. Even people talked about it, but when Smiley showed up, and it could have been that she distracted him or some other bullshit. No, Victor said when he showed up there, he found body. The Smiley found the little girl. It's just right.
I keep saying he found his sister's body. Yeah. His mom's body was there, like attached, like how it's usually like the rib cage open. But he said the sister was like it was bits of everywhere. Why would they do that? Like bits of her everywhere. Why would you do that to her when they've been with the little girl in the first episode? They did that to the dude that they had locked up in the box. They tore his ass up. He was in pieces. They never show his body. He was in pieces. Yeah, the dude that was in the box. The dude that was in the box ripped him to all pieces.
Yes, they ripped.
And then opened up his cage.
Ripped him up to pieces. Remember, Boyd. Yeah, Boyd was putting up the pieces into a wheelbarrow.
I didn't see that part.
They do rip people up.
Just like they laid in the bed. But
they started tearing up.
I don't want to get too far off where we are here, but
yeah, they tore up Team Champ.
Yeah, but her body was still intact.
Yeah, but that was tore up.
That's usually how they do. Okay, so y'all tell us what y'all think.
There's different ways, they do it, but I think it's a whole lot simpler. I think we're jumping too much craziness. I think she's dead. The other thing is, she would have made contact with Henry. Henry would have known about her. Henry would have talked to her. Unless Henry has a victim moment too, and everybody's having fucking victim moments.
What did Victor do when he first knew his dad was in town? What did he do?
He avoided him.
Exactly. He's a grown ass man.
No. But
that's proved my point.
This is a different scenario.
No.
Eliose went home. Let's say Eliose goes home. Let's say she returns exactly to her home, Maine, whatever it was, right?
Mm. And that could have been your reason why she haven't approached Victor yet.
No, but she's not gonna go see her father. What the hell she went and do? She went and lived her life and become an old lady.
When his dad came, he didn't even want to see him. Mm-hmm. He ended up, the only reason how he ended up running into him, he wouldn't even approached him if he didn't run into him that day in the episode.
No, but all right, well, hey, let's walk this out. She went over there, she lived her life, she becomes an old lady and dies.
Come on, you assuming that she ended up in Maine?
Yeah, she ends up in Maine, decides to forget all about that shit.
If she did get to the tree, I don't think it ended.
And then she dies.
I don't think it took her to Maine. If that's the case.
Okay, where else she gonna go?
It could have been anywhere. That's the point.
She goes somewhere else and then she goes live her life and dies.
Yeah. I mean in that way, yeah.
Because if you go outside the film world and you decide to live your life and you decide to ignore all that shit. It's not
necessary that she's dead either.
No, but you decide to ignore all that shit. And you decide to say, fuck all that shit, whatever the fuck that was. What would you do? You live your life and you turn around, you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, and she,
in a scenario where she doesn't do nothing.
Is she older
so she plays no part. I don't know.
She's younger, right?
Might be, or there might be similar ages. I don't
I think they're like really close. I think they're maybe a couple years apart. I think she is younger though. Yeah. I think Victor, I know he's supposed to be in his 50s, so she could be like in her late 40s. So y'all tell us what y'all think about this.
I think she's dead.
You saw with Tony that he said she thinks she's dead.
Yeah.
You saw with me that I think that she is a possibility that she still is alive.
Yeah.
If you made it this far in the video, because we kind of went off on this. Okay. But thank y'all for watching us. Please like the video. Peace out.
Do your fucking job and figure it out.
Step into the zone where we discuss what's shown on the M&T podcast, where minds get blown from the latest movies to the comics and the TV show.